Did you know that more than 70% of B2B buyers fully define their needs before engaging with a sales rep? Folks, there is a common misconception out there among the inspection industry that by investing in marketing, we are neglecting our sales efforts. We hear things like, yes, we do know we need to start doing more video content, but we don't have the budget for it right now. And then 10 seconds later, they're saying, hey, by the way, if you know any salespeople we could hire, send them our way. You also hear things along the lines of, I just don't have the time to go shoot this video content because I need to be doing more cold calls or I need to take more realtors out to lunch. But folks, that is the wrong way to view it. By implementing more marketing strategy into your growth process, you're actually making an investment in your current sales efforts. Let's break that down into the top 3 ways that marketing is an investment in your sales efforts. So this first one might sound dumb, but I've seen it firsthand. It works and it's a legit thing, is the starstruck effect. I'm not saying all y'all need to go out there and try to become A-list actors or anything, but when you're popping up on people's TikTok feeds, or they're listening to your podcast, or they're watching DIY videos on your website, you start to become a figure that is a little bit bigger than life. Now they're that much more inclined to actually pick up the phone when you call, or go out and get lunch with you, or whatever. It feels like a little bit of now an honor to spend time with you. And I've seen this happen with people who have like super lame podcasts or make super crappy videos. It's just a matter of getting out there and having a presence in the digital world. It really isn't a talent thing. It's more of a just get out there and do it kind of thing. The next way that marketing helps your sales efforts is by maintaining relationships. So if you have a relationship with an agent, you can't just go dark and not talk to them for 2 years. So at some point, you're gonna get to the point to where you've expanded your network, and now you've got this network that you're really spending a lot of time just trying to maintain relationships and keep that retention. But it's not very practical if that's just you pounding phones or taking people out to lunch. It doesn't scale as your company grows. But marketing is a great way to maintain these relationships without it being a one-to-one transaction of your time. So now you're able to release videos that still engage your audience and speak to them and relate to them. But you can do this for 100 agents or 1,000 agents or 100,000 agents. There's no cap to the amount of relationships that you can maintain through the digital world. And the third and final way that marketing helps your sales efforts is it helps you close faster. So how does it help you do this? Well, you can actually repurpose most of your marketing material to actually become sales support material. And so if someone ever asks you, what is an inspection and why do I need to get one? Well, hell, you can give them your little spiel over the phone, but now you can say, hey, by the way, can I get your email? I'd love to send you this quick video. So now you've done a few things here. You've, 1, captured their email if you didn't already have it, and that's great. 2, you're able to thoroughly answer their question with this video without having to actually walk them through the whole process over the phone. And 3, you've gotten a branded piece of content in front of them, which serves as one of those touch points towards moving them to purchasing your product. So this isn't for the people out there who are just comfortable with where they're at and they're not really trying to grow their company, and maybe you're just relying on word of mouth. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm also not suggesting that you start implementing more marketing material into your growth process, because there's not much of a growth process there. But for those of you who are actually actively trying to grow your company, maybe you're doing sales calls or you're taking realtors to lunch or you're hosting events, I think all of those things are great. And I love how the inspection industry has such kind of a like good old days mindset on sales, and it's very hands-on and personal, and I love that. But you can take all of that to the next level and make it more efficient and more effective by utilizing more marketing material into your growth process. And by the way, my runtime right now is actually at 15 minutes and 12 seconds. I am not a salesperson. I'm not articulate at all, but I was able to deliver a message that you listen to the whole time because it's video. And I'm gonna leave you with one final thought before I bounce, and that is investing in marketing is not neglecting your sales efforts, but rather not investing in marketing is neglecting your sales efforts. I don't know if that made sense. Sorry if it didn't. You can run it back a few times if you need to listen to it more. But also, I'm rambling right now and you're still watching this video. That's the power of video content. This is so boring. You would never read this. You would never listen to me say this over the phone, but you're still watching it. Look at you. You're still watching it. This is ridiculous. Just stop the video. Keep going. Are you seriously still watching this?